The American Express Platinum Card is widely popular with its credits and benefits and travel perks. It's talked about a lot from people that don't necessarily have the card or don't get maximum value out of it. And I did a video similar to this one on the American Express Gold, so I'm going to follow a similar framework. A few things to note with the Platinum Card. This is more of a lifestyle card with its credits and benefits, and we'll get to that here in just a minute. A couple of other things to note. This is a charge card similar to the Gold Card, so it's not going to show up on your credit report in terms of credit limit and utilization of that limit. And it comes with a hefty annual fee, but with great reason. So click that like and subscribe button down below, and let's get to it. American Express cards in general have some of the best welcome offers, and the Platinum card is definitely at the top of the list. The public offer on this card is 80,000 membership rewards points, but you can find 100,000, 125,000, even as high as 150,000 points with just a little bit of effort. Now, they've modified some of their language where sometimes it will say earn up to 100,000 points or earn 80,000 points or more, which I guess means the initial offer you apply for may not be the one you receive, but you will know towards the end of the application process. And I did a video recently on how to find the top welcome offer or sign up bonus on these cards. And it also talks about the strategy and the order of which you apply for these cards to make sure you receive the welcome offers. So make sure you check that out after this video. So for the earning potential with this card and how it gets most often utilized, this is my go-to card for booking flights, as it earns 5x on flights booked directly with the airline, which is a superpower with this card, or 5x for flights booked through the Amex travel portal or through company portals like Concur. And aside from that, this card also earns 5x on prepaid hotels booked through the Amex travel portal, but I wouldn't necessarily recommend that unless you're able to take advantage of one of the credits, which I'll mention here in just a minute. So speaking of credits, I mentioned this is more of a lifestyle card, and the reason I say that is because a lot of the credits and benefits associated with this card are geared towards those who travel, like airport lounge access to the best lounge network in the US and globally. And this includes access to Centurion lounges, Escape lounges, Plaza Premium lounges, Priority Pass lounges, Delta Sky Clubs when flying on Delta, and Lufthansa lounges when flying Lufthansa. And you can go to thecenturionlounge.com to get a better view of this entire lounge network and the locations. These Centurion lounges have been congested, and a lot of us can attest to that, but it still beats sitting next to a screaming baby at a gate or paying $8 for a cup of coffee and listening to overhead announcements when you're trying to take a work call. The Platinum card does come with a list of credits and benefits that can really make or break the value of this card for you. And I will say that watching videos like this did help me prepare for how to maximize the value out of this card. So now I'm going to highlight the main points of value that I get out of this card with the credits and benefits. And I realize this isn't necessarily the way that they're laid out on the page, more of the order of which I get value out of these credits. And I will say with the lounge network, based on my visit to Centurion lounges this year, I'd place around a $300 value for that. So make sure you factor that in if you are looking to take advantage of the lounge network with this card. So jumping right in with the credits here, there's a $240 digital entertainment credit. You can use this for things like Disney Plus. Simply use your Platinum card to pay your monthly invoice for this service and get up to a $20 statement credit each month. There's a couple of other options that you could use, which you'll see on the screen here. Next is the $200 annual Uber Cash credit. This is in the form of $15 monthly use it or lose it credits, and then $35 for the month of December. You can use this for Uber rides, Uber Eats. Simply use your Platinum card, put it into your Uber wallet, and then you'll receive this credit every single month. You can also stack this with the Amex Gold card if you have that card as well. There's a $200 hotel credit through Fine Hotels and Resorts, which are mostly luxury properties. This credit's applied as a statement credit when you book a hotel through the Amex travel portal. So you get 5x membership rewards points on the purchase, then receive a statement credit. And with that, you also get property credits and things like that. So you get free breakfast at most of these properties through Fine Hotels and Resorts, and a $100 experience credit for the property as well. You'll receive up to a $200 annual airline fee credit, which can be used for things like checked bag fees, upgrading seats, in-flight entertainment. You need to select one specific airline for this credit. And there's also a few hacks like purchasing United Airlines Travel Bank, or if a Delta flight is $249, you can purchase a gift card for $50, then put $199 on your Amex Platinum. And when you apply a gift card to the flight, it's coded differently, and you're eligible for this airline fee credit. There's also a few other credits like the Walmart Plus monthly membership credit, global dining access by Resi, and Equinox credit. There's a $100 Saks Fifth Avenue credit with two $50 credits, one each half of the year. And then you get access to a clear membership and TSA pre-check, so skip the lines, whichever is more convenient for you. With almost all these, you need to enroll, but the Amex app makes it really easy to do so. And then to close it out, you get primary rental car coverage, cell phone protection, and then some premium level statuses with Hertz, Avis, and National, and gold status with Hilton and Marriott. So I talk a lot about travel redemptions, and the membership rewards points are best leverage for travel redemption since Amex has access to some of the best transfer partners in the game. 3 hotels, including Marriott and Hilton, 18 airlines, including some of the best international airlines for business and first class redemptions. And keep in mind, the best way to maximize the value is through some aspirational travel abroad, as you can get over 2, 3, 4 cents per point back, which essentially turns a 5x category into 10 to 15 to 20x. So as I've mentioned before, if international travel is not in your future, you may want to consider some other cards or other setups or even another ecosystem where you can take cash back instead of travel rewards points. Now, I mentioned this card's only real strength is booking flights directly with an airline. But with Amex offers, you have the ability to earn additional rewards points or receive statement credits for shopping with certain vendors across all categories, from dining and entertainment to travel and retail. And the app is best to see and manage these offers, and they do differ from person to person. As an example, Chubbies is an online clothing retailer where I received an Amex offer for a $30 statement credit when spending $100 or more, either online or in the store. And this is a category where I would typically only earn 1x on the Platinum card, plus I received the great purchase protections that this card offers. So along these lines, a more popular strategy for advanced users and your shopping fanatics is point stacking. And in this case, I'm talking about a portal called Rakuten. So you can combine the Amex offer I mentioned, like the $30 statement credit at Chubbies for spending $100 or more, with the 2.5% cash back for Chubbies via Rakuten. And you can get great discounts, especially if these are stores that you are planning to shop at anyways. So there's tons of reviews on this portal if you are unfamiliar. But you can link your Amex Platinum card to your Rakuten account, which will allow you to earn membership rewards points versus cash back to elevate the value of shopping through this portal. And I mentioned in my review of the Amex Gold card that I did this recently for a purchase on contacts to earn some additional membership rewards points. So check that video out for that strategy. And if there are services that you're paying for on a monthly or a quarterly or annual basis, my advice would be to check in Rakuten, see if that company is listed and if they have elevated cashback earning potential for you. As an example, I purchase supplements on a monthly basis from a company called Transparent Labs. One day I just decided to go into Rakuten to see if Transparent Labs was listed, and they have 5% cash back. So all I had to do was click the Activate Now button, and on my monthly subscription, I now receive 5% cash back in a category where I was only earning 1x back before. Referral bonuses were not even on my radar until I really understood the value of membership rewards points. And this is an easy way to essentially pay for a business class round trip flight to Europe. I maxed out my 100,000 membership rewards points per card and referral bonuses in a matter of months, just from talking with friends and family about the value and importance of these cards and aligning with top spend categories. And even if you don't have a YouTube channel, there are some ways to get public referrals like Reddit forums. Most people just don't take the time to see where they spend the most and align cards accordingly. I could go on and on about the value of this card. Minus any referral bonuses, I've still seen over $1,400 in value this year alone with this card. So comment down below if you have any questions. I certainly appreciate your time. Click that like button down below and subscribe to the channel so we can get this in front of more people. And until next time.